So we're here with Allison and Karen at the Ohm Home, which is located in Broderpool at 6516 Ferguson,
Yes.
correct? It's kind of catty corner from the Monon, Fire on the Monon, right?
Yes.
People know that?
Behind Cake Bake.
And behind
And
Cake
attached
Bake.
to Ezra's, and everybody knows Cake Bake.
Yes, they do. So I was able, with my company, voicesliveon, to interview people at the grand opening as well as the practitioners, and those segments audio are linked to the website so you can learn more about what the people have experienced and also what the practitioners do here. And we're going to be having group sessions on the first and third Sunday of every month starting at 6 p.m. of interviewing individuals on their life stories and appreciation of family and friends. So Allison, what do you think about that concept?
Well, I think it's fun. I think that just the idea of sharing our stories and capturing our stories is super significant. I mean, they used to sit around a campfire and share stories, and there are traditions of just sharing stories, and we're all connected and communicating a great deal, but we're not necessarily guided through sharing a story. So I really think it's helpful that you do ask questions and, help to guide the process. It just feels a lot safer, but it also helps you to uncover and unlayer and process the story or the experience, because many times, especially if something is difficult that we go through, it's not just meant for us, it's meant for others, it's meant to serve, it's meant to help, it's meant to encourage or validate or just release it and get it out of your body, which is helpful. And I also think the power of the spoken word is also a component in this. You're hearing the feeling, you're hearing the emotion, you're hearing the vibrational tone of what that person is sharing. So whether it's for a loved one or, just expressing an experience, I think it's just a way more, I want to say sensual, but that's not the word, all encompassing. It's using more of our senses. So it sticks.
Okay. So I'm Sean with voicesliveon, and the final outcome is that the segments will be able to be digitally backed up, put on each individual person's Library of Life page if they want to continue with interviews about themselves for their family, or even have other family members. We can add them to the whole. It's kind of like chapters in a book, but being able to listen to their voice, go through all these personal situations and how they overcame, and also what they appreciate about others. And I look forward to helping everybody share and walking them through the process. And we're going to talk to Karen, who has actually gone through our process.
Awesome. And I just want to mention that other people can gather and just be here and be present and witness
And
the
be
stories.
inspired by it.
So
Correct.
it's a community setting.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you.
Okay. So Karen, when you and I originally spoke, you were interested in having your mother interviewed on her life stories and also possibly your father. But when we did it, we actually got into you being able to talk through the experience of going through 9/11 and how you had to overcome from that. And now as a practitioner, you're able to apply that healing process for others. So if you could explain what you do here at the Ohm Home and what you thought about the experience itself.
Sure. I offer trauma touch therapy, myofascial release, Akashic record readings, intuitive hands-on healing, energetic house clearings for individuals, pets, and businesses. Work with clearing trauma in the family line.
Okay, and then what did you feel about the experience that you went through?
I thought it was really powerful, forced me to go deeper and go back to my story. Although I'm not owning my story anymore, it was part of my experience and something that really changed me. So really feel privileged that I'm able to share my experience and the struggles surrounding being in the throes of the whole experience of 9/11 and how I overcame and how that whole experience transformed my life, led me to spirituality and practicing all the modalities that I share today. So it was a really touching and moving experience for me, being able to share this.
And it's also going to be linked to the website so people can hear you tell the different aspects of how you overcame, and others will be able to heal from that. And I think that's very important. And when we interview your family, we also can do it over the phone. So that's a way that we can interview multiple people about somebody so they can feel appreciated. So I really appreciate both of your time, and I look forward to the first and third Sundays of the month at 6 p.m. here at the Ohm Home. And hopefully we save a lot of memories and appreciation for people, and it heals a lot of people moving forward. So I thank you.
Thank
Wonderful.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.